In order to search the CMIF system, you will need to navigate to the Search tab at the top of the page. What you will initially see is the complete list of all rostered workers whose CMIFs have been released for search in the system. If you are seeking the CMIF of a specific worker by name, this can be found through the Search All Commissioned Ministers search bar in the upper right of the page. All rostered workers can be found through this search, regardless of if they have been released for search or not. However, if their information is incomplete or has not been released for search, only a basic profile will be shown with additional instructions to contact their district office. However, if a general search is to be undertaken, the overall results number needs to be reduced in order for an effective search to take place. In order to begin searching for the specific type of worker being sought, you will need to employ the filters on the left side of the page under the Refine Your Search heading. For example, if you are only seeking a rostered worker who is currently on active status, you will need to navigate to the Roster Classification and Status filter. As all roster statuses are currently selected, you can either manually unselect all the options you do not wish to include, or you can use the Unset All option and select the specific status or statuses you are seeking. You will be able to see the number of results in a specific category through the numbers next to each option, and any selections will also automatically adjust the overall results number. To return to the results page to see your results and to add additional filters, click on the Apply button. Each additional filter added through the same process will reduce the number of overall results to something more manageable. Additionally, each filter applied will show up in the top bar of the results page and can be removed at any time by clicking on the X, thus changing the number of results. Most of the other filters work in this same fashion, except for one specific filter grouping, which also happens to be the most complex. The Interests and Experience section contains all of the possible interests and experiences which could have been selected by a rostered worker when they were updating their information. These are all automatically not selected, and thus would need to be individually selected based on your need when searching the system. Navigating into the different sections shows that live results are shown for each possible selection and will as such reduce the overall number of results. Once all interests and experiences needed are selected, be sure to click Apply to return to the results page of your search. Once your results are down to a manageable number, you have a few additional options. 1. You are able to open, look through, and print or save as a PDF the CMIF for the individual record. 2. You are able to save a CMIF to your favorites by selecting and highlighting the star for the CMIF in question. This will add them to your list of favorites, which can be viewed by hovering over the Search tab at the top and selecting Favorites. These can be removed from your favorites list as well by unselecting the star next to their name. The third and final action which can be taken from the results of your search page is that you can save the parameters of your search so that you can run the exact search again. By clicking on the Save This Search, you will be given the option to name your search and add any tags as a reminder for what this search was specifically searching. This will add them to your list of saved searches, which can be viewed by hovering over the Search tab at the top and selecting Saved Searches. Both the favorites and saved searches can also be found on your dashboard upon initial login, so you can quickly access these groupings from your dashboard. The search system is extremely detailed, and there are innumerable combinations which can be used to find a list of workers which may possibly be a fit for the called position to be filled. Please explore the search functionality to see how the options and questions will allow you to be led to the results you are seeking.